you the worker. You couldn't fuck with him in any lifetime. What was you in search of? This nigga choked in his biggest battle ever. The shit's unheard of.
Facts.
That was your high point. Of course Arsonal jammed when it was time for murder.
Come on, bro. What are we doing?
Like pickpockets. He pussy. I got a mark on my hands. This is stigmata. Every battle is your consequences. My consequence, man, it's common sense that you don't spit nada. Nigga, next time I hear you say consequence, big chopper. I invest in my... Ludicrous, small blade, all I do is swipe. I'm tick-tocking. What's next? The scoop is that he dies. It's hogging. Then the heart is where your pit cropped in a little locket. You keep a purple flag in your pants, but you never see magenta in this pocket. Go fight.
She's wildin'. She's wildin'. Listen to me. She's wildin'.
You was a dispatcher. Quit the fucking lies. That's a cop who couldn't lead an office. Think Will Ferrell and the other guys. I'm far from the other guys. Niggas like J2 see me and hide they rainbow flag. I can literally make a nigga tuck his pride. See.
Come on, bro.
In Texas for the Lolo. They call her official Dupree because she make New Orleans look so-so. And now you gotta wear that on your chest like a GoPro. Dirty money just for show though. All money ain't good. I done been booked for some clean paper and still pulled the no-show. You know what I don't like about you, dog?
I like that. I like that.
Round 1.
Plymouth Rock, grave mistake, switch the plot, black banger, nigga knock, jazz ain't playing, twist the ox, dipset versus picking locks. Then it's a British bulldog, gun button, he gon' get a lot today. That's something English stuck in his head like nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
That disrespect used to be fire. That disrespect used to be fire. You see, that's how I found you. But that shit you did with Mook Mother, it was cringe. And it brought your stock down too. But you big crippin', right? How the nigga who gang is from Watts lost his shock value. Mount Rushmore got 4 heads on it.
Like that.
I'm pumped up. And anybody that back Arsonal, gun butt. You want Cody? I helped Rock. I helped Big K. You battle Jazz, then you leave him with something. I'm that bitch rebel. I help niggas like Harriet Tubman.
That's fire, bro. That's fire.
I'm disrespectful. I'll save your number as free meal. Yeah, I'm on that. I'm disrespectful. I hope your gun jam on your ops while y'all in combat. I'm disrespectful. I'll rub a nigga waves the wrong way. Yeah, I'm about that. I'm disrespectful. I hope your barber move 500 miles away and y'all lose contact. I'm pumped up. And I done battled the Nutty Block Crip to show y'all I was in his league. Then I battled the Insane Crip to show the range. I'll retire right now and I am pleased. But I'm every black person in a supermarket. Ask me what that means.
What that mean?
I'm taking a grape out before I leave.
That's a fact, bro.
If they ever fall off, this is gonna bring them right back. Headshot. He gonna go from the most viewed to his mama like, I don't wanna see him like that. I love niggas that gangbang, cause it give me more angles to hit him with. See, really, that flag is a plus, like Switzerland, cause I done battled a Nutty Block Crip.
Flag is a plus.
I just came back from Cartagena. If you don't know where that's at, well, just you wait. I just left Colombia, and like young Scooter, you gon' die out the gate. I'm trying to get him shot. Visine, I get the drop. Tequila salt, licking shots.
Setting the tone, chat. Raising the bar, chat. I like that. Fire first round by Jazz the Rapper, bro. How do you guys feel about Jazz first round? Write it down in the comments right now. Arsonal, fight back.
Round 1.
I said, for those who think Jazz finna smoke me, y'all don't know me. In New Orleans, bitch, I wouldn't call you Wody. You sucked every battle dick that you refer to as your broski, you big head bitch. I tried to tell you you ain't gotta marry your brothers to get at Yoshi. Why you ain't just keep your affairs on a low ski? Like
that's crazy.
You Whitney, when she first met Bobby, how fast you let a cokehead get your panties off. I like my shit sucked sloppy, just making you a mess. Battle rap got throat goats, but niggas labeled you the best. I'm stressed, don't just put the tip in. I want you to throw up while you spitting. In other words, need you to say it with your chest. The parallel Allow you to put you in your place and show you that it's levels to this shit. See, you had a dream that turned to a nightmare, and then you woosah. I caught her in that Explorer like Dora, everything down to her boots tied. She went from not fucking at all to she gonna need her tubes tied. That virgin shit was 12 years ago. She been fucking since little Snoop died. You clearly fraud. You clearly fraud. You Chio. I sling dick too, and really I'm just living off a rap. I sold white before URL. I was living off a smack. You charge cow 600 for doggy style. Ace I mean hit it for a stack. I'd rather missionary. If I'm throwing you 4 extra, you gotta get it off the back. Metal getting. Though, out of all the niggas in battle rap, quantum physics is who you fuck, dude. That's a cokehead, you dick sucking bitch. What made that nut cool? You talking about a bitch was horny? No, you's a slut, fool. I shove a QP in your pussy when you ain't horny and make you a drug mule. In Texas for the Lolo. They call her official Dupree cause she make New Orleans look so-so. And now you gotta wear that on your chest like a GoPro. Dirty money just for show though. All money ain't good. I done been booked for some clean paper and still pulled the no-show. You know what I don't like about you, dog?
I like that. I like that.
Salute the ride or dies. Rest in peace to the battle rappers that's not alive. Bottom line, you scared to hustle. You rather work a 9 to 5. You don't even own your conversation. You don't even own your conversation. EK got you monetized, get it? You got a boy body. Ain't no way I'd hit it. Rapunzel, you don't belong here. You out of place like Tay-Rock pendant. Salute the ride or dies.
You out of place.
Rest in peace to the battle, yeah. Walls or windows, that's the shit you gonna be going through. Next human mistake, I'ma spray y'all and then step over the body and say, hey, I did it. You got a boy body. Keep a job. You only good at doing what the fuck you told to do. All this for Magenta. I'm finna talk to the sober you. Don't get emotional. All that jazz shit for the media, that's the social you. You ain't seen Jesus cry cause God tears for the chosen few. Think walls or windows, bitch.
He's wildin' on jazz, bro.
I seen you flex on flex. You's a beginner. You ain't the same in person on your Insta. I swipe left, you really tender. To female battle rap, you that nigga. But why introduce a who could be Jordan to a sinner? I'm moving reckless. You moving reckless.
I like that, bro.
Master Splinter, a rat, she sent the police to niggas. Y'all wanna know what I think about when I think about this sister? Magenta, for real, baby trash. Brenda, I ain't have to register to come offender. I'm not rock, you'll get popped and then forgot about jazz. I got dementia. I saw you flex on flex. I said, no, I don't even want it. I don't even want it.
He's wildin'. He's wildin'.
See you.
Arsenal is not playing, chat. I like this. Fire first round by Arsonal, bro. I never expected this, but I like what I'm seeing right now, bro. How do you feel about this first round? Who do you have in this first round? Write it down in the comments right now. Jazz the Rapper fights back.
Round 2.
Back there, you ain't no Suge. That was some funny shit. After that, Ars was like, anybody ever looked at me wrong is dead, B. Man, suck a dick. Cause if you was with Suge, it would have been you and Shotgun crying like Money Mitch. Your daughter named Kylie? I don't want to hear 911, cause you cool with that. Let me sum it up. Your right hand is a cop, your left hand was a snitch, and your brother is Ice. They all work for the law, nigga. You one of us. But if it's still beef,
she lying, dog.
I invest in my shit. It's a true fact that crime pays. My favorite bullet is a 7.62. Ask me why.
Wow.
Cause that big bitch always going through something like Rod Wave. Then I'ma beat.
Oh, that's a bar.
Like pickpockets. He pussy. I got a mark on my hands. This is stigmata. Every battle is your consequences. My consequence, man, it's common sense that you don't spit nada. Nigga, next time I hear you say consequence, big chopper. I invest in my...
Yo! Fight back!
Ludicrous. Small blade. All I do is swipe. I'm tick-tocking. What's next? The scoop is that he dies. It's hogging. Then the heart is where your pit cropped in a little locket. You keep a purple flag in your pants, but you never see magenta in this pocket. Go fight. your funeral, somebody playing the keys. All your family wiping tears cause they gon' miss you. The bus driver gon' be around organs, tissue, and blood like Mrs. Frizzle. When you battle the official, R.I.P. He getting don't do this to me, bro. Text from his friends. 80 missed calls, 90 voicemails. Bro, just let him ascend. Cause once I put Jersey in the sky, they can't use his number ever again. Your daughter named Kylie, right? Hey Kylie, what a coincidence. See, I want Kylie to remember she's just like Kylie Jenner. Her father turned into a Hey, coach! Hey, coach!
Come on, bro. I told her to fight back and she... you can see that she did. You can see that she did, bro. Fire second round by Jazz the Rapper, bro. How do you guys feel about Jazz second? Watch it down in the comments right now.
Round 2.
You was a dispatcher, bitch. Quit the fucking lies. That's a cop who couldn't lead an office. Think Will Ferrell and the other guys. I'm far from the other guys. Niggas like J2 see me and hide they rainbow flag. I can literally make a nigga tuck his pride. See?
Come on, bro. That's hard, bro.
Started out with surf. Now you with Geechee on the net. I'ma rap down to the last second, see? I'm easily a vet. She worked for the government. She beat me to the check. But Jazz don't have this ability. That's why she jumped from one crib to the next. Jersey. Not trying to clean your shoes. No peace and truce. After the fairy pay you, you don't keep the tooth. You was put here to do two things. Suck dick and reproduce. You from the East Coast, the home of this shit. You know I speak the truth. Why you think I don't show Questlove? Cause we got deeper roots. I've been him since the DVD era.
You standing up, chat.
I can fix your posture, but two metal poles in your back wheel, that's a pair of pegs. The coke I sold, it gave me white power. That's a Karen's pledge. I put $1,000 on your mother, then pops, now your parents dead. Or on breathing tubes. And your homegirl seemed confused. They seen the news. This all the way different than from what Gina views. I spray you first. Now you in hot water. Look like I'm cleaning jewels. They caught her in the middle muscle. But once the temperature dropped, that's when you really in trouble. The goose down where I'm concealing the muzzle. It's like taking the SAT all over. Something led to having to fill in a bubble. But here our words clash. Chopsticks give you a bird bath. Banana clip like Hillary Banks. It curved, Jazz.
I like that, dog.
I said, how many of y'all believe her looking up all these sports bars on the internet is truthful? Do you? She got Danny Meyer stored in her contacts as Google. Bitch, this ain't what you used to. Knife to your rib, I picked the side. You ain't no vet. You just pop it like you step. You know getting me mad is an apocalyptic threat. You's a female, bitch. That's what earned a lot of your respect. If you was a nigga with the same bars, you'll be as popular as Prep. How many of y'all believe? So I'm at your front door like the mailman. I pick the lock. I got the key though. I feed my stock 10. When it gets shot, it's not a free throw. I slide wherever she go. I'm silencing your ego. AK-47 on Jazz. Bitch, I'm Andre Karolinko. You ain't no vet. And that's why in person, I'm more lenient. Your head bigger than Jimmy Neutron, the boy genius. You suck till it's sore penis. Other bitches niggas. Jazz done rebounded more balls than Porzingis. I went from telling a nigga clean paper until she turned the color of my Crip flag. Or pull up on this bitch in an Uber and lift Jazz. I whip pass, I give a whiplash, the whip crash. I fold you like a paper plate. Your toe get a temp tag. You get bad. I let it fly like it's skip lag. And my miscarry. You can die in this bitch fast. I went from
Buckets. This is it. I like that.
If they hating, vacation. I let a couple fly. Bitches who don't take accountability, I feed them humble pie. I will beat this bitch. I lead a rapper, body in bandages, she get mummified, unalive, left Jasmine with wings, she got the butterflies. All that tough shit you be talking, it sound like lullabies. I lead a window to your soul closed when they shut her eyes. I up a 9, drum a line, 100 bombs. You shaped like an elf on a shelf. Before I fuck you, I beat my dick 100 times. You the type
This second round was crazy by both MCs, bro. I don't even know how to call it right now. We know Jazz the Rapper turned up in this second round, but Arsonal just did what he did in the first round. I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all decide. I don't know if it's enough. Who do you have in the second round? Write it down in the comments right now. But I like this. I really like this. The fact that Arsonal is doing something that we didn't really expect him to do versus Jazz the Rapper, it says a lot. It does. It really says a lot.
Round 3.
Oh, Rad doing Uber. You ain't give 5 stars to him. Real 6 should be offended. You choking when you could have practiced raps off the top with him. You be pulling your phone out in battles. Where's the integrity? Why ain't nobody stopping them? Nigga, you look at the sales so much, sir feel like you mocking them. The next and last stop is...
Fire, free the way.
I want to fight on Suge League. You ain't never boxed for him. You could have caught the fade, but then again, you was never in Serious Jones barbershop with him. Jeru's got into a car crash. You ain't call, visit, check on him, or stand next to the docks for him. Twerk went and got a plate, and now you selling them. You know that's a soft spot for him. Oh, Red doing Uber.
That's very smart, bro. That's crazy.
Why you ain't have been on a solid tier? Because you set up your own cards and play yourself. See, his fans is telling him to chill. They not really feeling them. See, this is just like Houston Astro World, because you ignoring the fans and it's killing them. The second stop is you the worker. You couldn't fuck with him in any lifetime. What was you in search of? This nigga choked in his biggest battle ever. The shit's unheard of.
Facts.
That was your high point. Of course Arsonal jammed when it was time for murder.
Come on, bro. What are we doing? Crazy third round by Jazz the Rapper, bro. Short, but I liked it. I liked it. I like that more than Mugbar, bro. That's crazy.
Round 3.
If y'all don't remember how I does this, good. I'm gonna remind you. TBL, thanks for having me. I'm gonna have a good time too. Jazz, you already down a whole round times 2.
Facts, though.
Last time I had a boss, George Bush was in office. You got a deep ass voice. Watch your tone. You was 30, still living with your parents. They want you grown, bitch. Why don't you go get a car or put a house in your name? Go do some grown shit. Just because you look like the boss don't mean you own shit. Now, if I say what's sham, I'm really tit for tat. So when you out here by yourself and they ain't popping it with you, just know I don't control the bullet once it's locked in a pistol. It'll go through you, leg shot, ricochet, and leg shot at official. It go from Jazz straight to the calf like it's Donovan Mitchell. Now, all this makeup,
That's a bar, though. That's a bar.
this makeup, you ain't no enemy, and you don't get no sympathy. This assault, no battery. I'm not giving you my energy. I'm Himothy. Jazz, suck my dick. I mean, literally. Like, spit on me. What, I gotta put it in Bardashian? Officially? Ask the mother Bardashian. They're really throwing C's up on stage like Rex vs. Gotti. What you rapping is quality. What I'm rapping is quality. You not a G. You ain't built for this type of democracy. They expect you to die to me. Whole set to be proud of me for 3-0 and 1 Z like I was spelling zoology.
Like that.
You ain't no better than his students. You said you used to work for 911, right? And you done heard it all from family trauma to gunfights. But you ain't tell them that can of strawberry that had you blaming them drunk nights. I'm DVD era. I've been popping since bum fights. This gon' be...
Crazy performance by Arsonal in this battle, bro. To be honest, Chad, I thought Arsonal was gonna die in this battle, bro. I really thought Jazz was gonna go crazy on the boy. That just wasn't the case, Chad. It just wasn't. I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all decide who they have in this battle. Write it down in the comments right now. But I like this, bro. Jazz the Rapper choked in this third round. I don't know. I don't know. They're gonna go crazy about that. Some people are gonna go crazy about that. You know how the women do. But I ain't gonna waste your time. Like, if you don't subscribe, do those good stuff. You already know. This is Gapteeth Henry. Peace out.